Zap 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 Lightning. Zap Zap Lightning. Lightning Vader.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about some brand new 2024 LEGO Star Wars leaks. In the second half of the video, I'll also be covering every 25th anniversary minifigure which LEGO is scheduled to release this year to clear up all the rumors that we've been having about those minifigures. Starting off with the new leaks, we have pictures of the Lightside Vader minifigure who will be in the 75389 Darth Millennium Falcon, which will cost $180, have 1,579 pieces, and release on August 1st. While better than the preliminary images that we had last week, this Lightside Vader still has some problems. First, looking at the positives though, it does look cool with the swapped color Lightside Vader prints, and the torso prints as well look better than the preliminary images since this one actually has a cape. There also seems to be arm printing, which is what should be the standard in such an expensive set. The face print is trying to convey what Vader would have looked like if he survived Return of the Jedi, however the detail of eyebrows being included is accurate only looking at the original version of the movie. I think that now it's considered a sort of a joke if he has eyebrows or not with all the special editions of Return of the Jedi, but it is quite hilarious to see the continuity of his eyebrows still changing after all this time. Looking at the helmet now, it is likely going to be accurate to the Rebuild the Galaxy show which it's based off, releasing later this year, however I dislike the design change of the eyepieces being white. They tried swapping it completely from black to white and it didn't work that well. Overall, this is a solid enough minifigure, but it has quite a bit of missed potential. The other new leak is connected to this one, but before we move on, we have to cover the other minifigures in this set. The included minifigures are Darth Rey, Evil C-3PO, Beach Luke Skywalker, Darth Dev Griebling, and Darth Jar Jar, who we've had pictures of already in the trailer for the Rebuild the Galaxy TV show. The other leaked picture I was talking about a few seconds ago seems to be another new picture of Darth Jar Jar. It doesn't show much new detailing, but based off the pictures we saw in the Rebuild the Galaxy trailer, I'm still super excited for this minifigure. Next up, we have new higher quality pictures of the Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra Bridger minifigures, which were just recently leaked a few days ago. Bar the detail of the downgrade in accuracy for Thrawn's torso with only one cylinder on either side of his torso, this is a phenomenal minifigure. And other than the weird eye print decision that LEGO made for Ezra Bridger's eyes, this is also a high quality minifigure. Moving on from that, we'll now be covering every 25th anniversary minifigure that LEGO already have or will release this year. First up, we have the Fives minifigure, which released on March 1st for $55 in the 10 to 4 hallway set. This minifigure has a ton of amazing prints, with the arms, legs, and torso being near perfect. However, the printing on top of the helmet is subpar, and for a premium minifigure, it's a shame they didn't give him a waist cape. All of the accessories included do partially make up for these problems, and the face print is phenomenal, but this could have been much better. Next up, we have Darth Malak, who released in the 75379 buildable R2-D2 for $100 on March 1st. While it is relatively bare bones, it's overall still an amazing minifigure. The torso print is incredibly accurate, and there's not really much they could have done with arm printing. His lightsaber and cape are of course included, but surprisingly they actually printed on his missing jaw, which is something they may have been iffy about doing. The jaw cover piece is slightly oversized, but that's fine since it would be incredibly difficult to fix it to scale. On what LEGO market as a premium minifigure, the legs should have been dual molded, but otherwise this is overall still an amazing minifigure. Next up, we have the 25th anniversary Darth Maul, who released in the Star Wars Visual Dictionary for $25 on April 1st. This is a near identical throwback minifigure to the original Maul from 1999, with the only major change being the 25th anniversary logo on the back. It serves its purpose well with the clean old school minifigure design. It has his cape, hood, and double-bladed lightsaber, which altogether makes him a good minifigure, which I think is even better than the new one that LEGO released in May this year. Next up, we have the Gerrera minifigure, which released for $70 in the Sith Infiltrator on May 1st. Looking at all the detailing here, we can see that it had a ton of care put into it. Particularly praiseworthy is the face print, which has the added detail of the left eye being slightly drooped to match Saw Gerrera actor Forrest Whitaker, who has a medical condition in his eye that makes it slightly drooped as well. LEGO could have ignored this, but they gave this minifigure its dues. Looking at the rest of the printing, it's also insanely detailed and accurate, with the breathing tubes and apparatus all included and printed so well that they almost seem to flow from the armor piece onto the torso of the minifigure. The leg printing is also great, with gray printing on his right leg to represent that it's robotic. It would have been nice for it to be dual molded, but it's not that big of a deal. Also included here is a printed cape, which looks amazing. All the red printing patterns on the back look great, and then the tan color we can also see on the cape is great as well. His robotic hand and cane are also great added details, which make this minifigure beyond excellent. The green suit color is considered controversial, however in my opinion it looks amazing, and it's probably the closest color LEGO had in their palette to the actual suit color. Saw Gerrera's actual suit is some sort of weird gray, blue, green color, and this is probably the closest color they could get, which would still look good in LEGO form. Overall, this is an amazing minifigure, and so far it's the best one out of all the 25th anniversary minifigures that we've seen. The final 25th anniversary minifigure that we've had officially revealed is Kestis, who will be in the 75394 Star Destroyer for $160, releasing on August 1st this summer. It looks top quality with the incredibly accurate prints on the torso and legs and then the scars on his face. However, it's disappointing that BD1 and Kestis' poncho aren't included. As a premium minifigure in a highly priced set, they should be included. However, just by itself, it still is a great minifigure. The hair color may be inaccurate, but until we have in-hand reviews, it's mostly unclear. Sometimes LEGO are really bad at making digital renders of their minifigures, so just based off what we see here, the hair color could actually be completely accurate or it could be completely inaccurate. The final three 25th anniversary minifigures who we have pictures of are Child Leia and Nunb, who we have pictures of, with the first one being okay and the second one being good. And lastly is R2KT, who is a sort of unofficial 25th anniversary minifigure who we haven't had pictures of yet. Overall, it's a great lineup that is better than I expected and a success in my opinion. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts on these leaks and information in the comment section down below. What do you think of the Lightside Vader minifigure? Is Darth Jar Jar going to be great? Which 25th anniversary minifigure is your favorite? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!